What if I told you that the way you start your mornings might be quietly deciding the fate of your entire life? No alarms can save you if your mind stays trapped in the warmth of your comfort zone. Stay with me, because by the end of this story, you'll never look at mornings the same way again.
In a quiet village, nestled between emerald fields and towering mountains, lived a young blacksmith named Arjun. His ironwork was exceptional. Swords, gates, intricate ornaments. He had talent many envied. But there was one fatal flaw. He couldn't wake up early. Each morning, alarms rang and snooze buttons sang. The warmth of his bed wrapped him tighter than any chain he could forge, and the price, lost working hours, missed village meetings, disappointed customers. His father warned him. Elders scolded him. But Arjun would always shrug and say, "What difference does it make? I can work late into the night." But life does not wait for late risers.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever told yourself that same lie? I'll do it later. I'll start tomorrow. Spoiler, tomorrow has no mercy.
Then came the grand opportunity, one that could change Arjun's future. The village chief summoned him. "Arjun, you will design the iron gate for the annual festival, our village's greatest symbol of strength." It was the highest honor. The entire region would see his work, but fate had other plans. The very next morning, the chief and his team arrived at Arjun's workshop to discuss the design. The door locked. Arjun still tangled in his sheets. Frustrated, the chief reassigned the task to Mohan, a less gifted but punctual blacksmith. When Arjun finally awoke, news had already spread. The commission, gone. His heart sank. Regret, shame, and yet still no change.
But this wasn't the end of Arjun's story, because that night he sought out the one man whose wisdom, time itself, respected. His grandfather.
"Grandfather," Arjun confessed, "I try, but I can't seem to leave my bed. Why does it feel impossible?" The old man smiled, eyes gleaming like coals in a forge. "Waking early isn't about alarms, my child. It's about purpose." He leaned closer. "Let me tell you a story."
But here's a thought. How many more chances are you willing to sleep through? Sometimes, the smallest decisions echo the loudest through your future.
In another village, he began, two farmers, Vikram and Sohan, worked side by side. Both had equal land, same tools, same weather. But one difference changed everything. Vikram rose with the sun. He worked early, harvested early, and rested while others sweated under the blazing sun. Sohan, always late, always rushed, and always tired. Then one year, a great storm came. Vikram's fields harvested, safe. Sohan's destroyed. "My son," the grandfather said, "those who rise late always chase after what others have already earned."
How many storms have you invited into your life simply by staying asleep? How many opportunities slipped away while you clung to comfort? Think about it.
Arjun's eyes burned with new determination. That night, he made a choice. 5:30 a.m. His alarm rang. The urge to snooze surged, but he remembered the storm. He forced himself up, washed his face, walked through the crisp dawn air. The village looked different, alive, waiting. For weeks, he fought through exhaustion, built a morning routine, slept earlier, tracked progress. Soon, waking early felt natural, empowering. His productivity soared, orders doubled. Villagers trusted him more than ever. When the next festival arrived, the chief returned, not with hesitation, but with admiration. "Arjun, this year, you will forge the grand gate once more." This time, Arjun delivered a masterpiece. Early, flawless, admired across neighboring towns. His reputation transformed. His life aligned.
Here's the truth. Waking early is not about willpower. It's about alignment. You either move with life or life moves without you. If this story sparks something in you, don't just close this video. Act. Tomorrow morning, wake early. Face the storm before it arrives. And if you want to learn the next key to lasting success, tap the next story on our channel, The Secret of Success. Because waking early is just the beginning. True success demands more. You don't want to miss it.